Welcome to a special show of highlights from the last series. 16 glorious weeks condensed into 1 hour. How on earth did we manage to spin it out for so long? But what an exciting series it's been. And you, my lovely audience, you've been revealing yourself again, you brazen, shameless sluts. You've just been so... what's the word? So tasteless, so revealing, so glamorous, painful, embarrassing.
Just a little bit of history repeating.
I made a dog come by accident.
Please tell me you just said, "Here, boy," a lot.
I used to go out with a farmer who had a thing about having sex in his chicken shed. And,
These words are wrong coming out of your mouth, Colin. You're not supposed to be fucking in sheds.
I came home early and found my stepfather in drag.
Lovely. And being a horrible child, you went and told your mother, didn't you? Yes, you did!
It was my dad that found my dildo on my bed.
That was careless, wasn't it? We just left your dildo on the bed.
Yeah, I went to school.
I can bring myself off with my toes.
What do? Are you just very loose in the hip?
So,
Or just very long in the cock? Oh, my goodness. Are you very keen on the old Egyptian thing?
Yes, I do like ancient history, which is why I decided to get it.
Show it to a tutor and it might help you pass an exam. Ooh, that's a pube there. No, bushes by the Nile.
I can absorb a couple of liters of water with my bottom.
Well, he's handy to have around the house, isn't he?
Yes, I had a talking vibrator in my bag.
I've never seen it or heard it talking about it. What does it say?
Oh my God, I'm coming, I'm coming. I was getting ready for a date and I was quite nervous and I had the bath, washed the hair, done the makeup, and decided to make my undercarriage a bit smoother.
That was beautifully put.
By waxing it, and
I didn't know, but I'm guessing all the women thought that was a really bad idea. Never wax just before you go on a date, all the women are thinking. You know that now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you heat up, whatever.
And you're meant to remove it at the right angle, and I didn't, and I was left with a full layer of glue. I was getting picked up in about a quarter of an hour and had to find some way to remove the glue. Nails, and ended up using a razor and removed a few layers of skin.
Oh my God! But you know what's amazing about this? You know that a producer from Casualty is watching now thinking, genius! Well done, Simon. Well done, all romantic people! Allah! It's Friday night, and there was a time when Friday nights on television meant only one thing to me. The sound of saxophones and the New York skyline. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Glenn! Jason Priestley! Please welcome Patsy Palmer! It's Wonder Woman! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Linda Carter! Mallory Singleton! Boy George is here! Oh, Leslie has an announcement to make.
Police work is very serious business. And you leave me with no alternative. I'm forced to place this entire assembly under arrest. You for doing it and saying it, and you for listening and watching.
I got to tell you, I've never heard of a talking vibrator before. I've learned something tonight.
Nor did I.
This is very informative, this show. You didn't warn me about that.
I didn't. And of course, now you're here, Cassandra's really sorry she told the old Snaggy Snack story. She's thinking, he'll never want me now. What's my permanent scarring? I forgot. No, it's all right.
Did you actually have to go to the hospital and, no?
No, we're tough, we Brits.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Stiff upper lip and all that, I suppose.
Now, the thing is, when this
I'm getting nervous now.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh, don't know, because we've had this terrible thing happen, right? Everywhere that poor Sharon has gone, right? It started at customs. You tell them.
Well, I came through customs, and the lady was very nice and recognized me. She said, "Oh, Miss Glass, welcome back. Are you here to do another play?" And I said, "No, I'm going to be doing a talk show this week." She said, "Really? Which one?" And I said, "Graham Norton." And she said, "Oh, you're very brave."
Would you ever do the kind of the full frontally thing?
No, I mean, contractually, they wouldn't let me.
No?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no problem. I quite like the idea of getting me bits out of the game.
That's good, because we have a picture of you with your bits. And Sharon was worried. Yes, here is Martin, just, well, getting it all out for us. There he is now. There he is. Having a quiet piss in a park. But have you actually walked away, or are you still kind of really, you know, are you still very interested in what's going on in Northern Ireland?
I'm interested. I keep up to date, of course. But I've got a very demanding job now. I do drugs, I do GM.
Phenomenal. Not enough.
You do drugs.
You are brave. You are a brave,
drugs.
wonderful woman.
You do drugs.
I can neither confirm nor deny those allegations at this time.
He said politicians are ballsy that say it, and he hasn't got the balls to say it. Do you do drugs?
Do you know, I don't, but I am an alcoholic.
Safer sex pants.
But here we go. That's the... Now, do you know what I mean? You pop them on, you go out to dinner. Your date might just hear the rustling. What's that odd sound? And a little bit of lube, especially in there. Oh, God, that's horrible. But you're probably thinking, Naomi, why can't I get a pair? You can. They do them for ladies. They do them for ladies. Look, big old femidomy thing there. But... oh, there's a note in my female condom. Hang on.
You planted
Oh, I'm covered in old gunk. Oh, very interesting. For the woman. Because, of course, your astrology career is huge. Correct. Huge, huge, huge. My favourite bit in Star Power is this bit. Star Power, rumpology.
Well, that's very real.
also known as fannygram. Which I thought was something you sent to a stag night. But apparently it means something else in America. Now, tell me, rumpology...
What does it mean in England? I mean, what are you sitting on? What do you call it?
What I'm sitting on?
Yeah.
It's a chair. Oh, no, I had to say that. You had to say that. No. Basically, a fanny in this country is a bottom. It's just not the back bottom.
Well, what part is it?
It's the front bottom.
You have a front bottom?
Ladies do.
Well, we don't have a front bottom in America. Behind. Our behind's in the back. You can tell me yours is in the front? It can't happen.
No, ladies have a...
Ladies have a what?
Ladies
have a what? Well, it does look the same.
It's there. That's the fanny.
Well, let's change it.
If you want us to call our arses fannies, we will.
Fold it that way.
Okay.
Fold it that way. To get this right. I haven't done it that often.
I'm spiralling through time and space now.
Fold the end like that.
Yes.
Then you get the sides and you roll it in.
Sex facts, right? And it says, you know, how big animals' cocks are. So, like, an elephant is a 6-foot penis. 6-foot penis, everybody. Whereas, and this is sad, a chimpanzee just has 3 inches. But how much crueler is it? A gorilla is only 2. But anyway, we're reading that down to the cat with an inch.
Funny and informative, people, remember?
And then, over the other side, well-hung men of the 20th century, Charlie Chaplin, Gary Cooper, Jason Priestley. You're there! That's not bad, is it?
The internet is full of lies.
No, don't sell yourself short.
You know, every time being interviewed, men like to talk about the anal area and the testicular area.
That's men.
So let's just start straight away.
Well, no, because you are slightly, not obsessed, but you do seem... I mean, did you do very well in your castration exams at vet school? Because you do seem to specialise in that area.
I enjoy it, yeah. Okay, I'm digging. That I've been doing all kind of animals, you know. I think I had been in England a couple of weeks before then, and I'd done gerbils and guinea pigs, squirrel. Don't ask me why, I did a squirrel, well, I was meant to. And then suddenly I was in Africa, and I got my hands on some camel testicles. And actually, they saved them for me, because I got a little collection. So they freeze it. And it's not that bad. People eat them, I collect them. It's not bad, Graham.
Dear you. Join us here on Channel 4, literally talking bollocks. Don's going to distract me now. He's very cute, but he's distracting.
Oh, he's
so I'll let him go walk.
He's got... Oh, can I see him?
Oh, you'll see him. Oh, no, see him. Oh, no, he likes you. Oh, he likes you very much. Oh, very good. Oh, you're the best. Okay, bye. Good job. Bye. This is quite funny when you do that, because then he goes mad. He has no idea what's happening now.
Can you scratch
him? Yeah.
Oh, She has powers. I am thinking that what is the worst thing you've ever tasted, Julie?
There were 2 worst things.
It's just a question.
One was called Caribbean Love Juice.
As we suspected.
I thought it was going to be bound to be absolutely tempting and gorgeous. And do you know what it tasted like? It tasted like sort of fish scales. Absolutely the most diabolical drink. And it was supposed to be a turn-on, but it was repulsive.
But what was it? Was it supposed to be like an aphrodisiac or something?
Yes.
Oh,
but
fish
it was
scales.
Fish, yes.
Yes, it doesn't work for me.
There is one Jamaica called Irish moth.
And what was that like? Fish scales?
Well, it's white. Was this one white?
It was, yes.
Creamy
it had the
looking?
look a bit like that, too. Yes, it was sort of globby. Fishy and
It's meant to be
globby.
very good for men.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I was just the wrong sex.
We could edit this into a very enjoyable chat.
But don't, Graham.
No,
But
we
don't.
won't. We won't. We won't. I'll just say, what was the worst thing you ever tasted? And then you'll tell us love juice. This is a lovely thing, right? This is a fleshlight. And you can have this around the house, couldn't you? People,
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
you just see the fleshlight and you think, oh, that's lovely, that's great, a nice
it
little thing.
work?
Right, what you do is, when the moment arises, the man just unscrews the top.
You have to be manly.
You would, wouldn't you? It's not made for me. And you unscrew the top to reveal that in there. And I'll just let you work it out.
It looks like you're collecting for charity.
And now, you did tell me a joke the other night. I'd love you to tell it again. The Estelle Getty joke.
You want me to tell that joke?
Oh, please.
All right, don't tell Estelle. Why is walking a high wire like getting oral sex from Estelle Getty?
I don't know.
Whatever happens, don't look down.
Join me in part 2 for some gems from the internet, including a big singing penis. Funny, I don't remember Gary Baller being on the show.